All right. So you're probably wondering how common are the different blood types? So within humans, the most common blood type is O positive. 38% of the US population is considered O positive. For me, I'm A positive. I'm within 34% of the total population. So some of you in this class might also be A positive. So we're A positive twins or buddies or whatever you want to call it. But O positive and A positive are the two most commonly occurring blood types, and then the rest of them are pretty normally distributed for the most part. I'll link this video in Google Classroom if you're interested in learning more about this distribution, but I'm not going to require that video. The universal donor for red blood cells is O negative. The reason why is because O negative lacks surface antigens A and B. The other blood types contain at least one antigen, and it would essentially cause a reaction if we transfuse to someone who does not have those antigens. So the diagram over on the right-hand side, if you're confused by this, does a really nice job kind of explaining how this works. So O's can donate to anyone, right? They can donate to other O's, they can donate to A's, they can donate to B's and AB's. Now you just got to remember positives versus negatives. So O negative is the universal donor. That means anybody in the world could receive O negative blood in a transfusion and be fine. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. A transfusion is when, let's say, you're really low on blood or you had a medical emergency. People donate their blood at blood banks, right? And we have one of them in Staples here a couple of times a year. But that O negative blood or any type of blood that they collect can then be shipped or donated to people who need them after an accident or in some type of medical emergency. The other blood types contain at least one antigen and will essentially cause a reaction if transfused to someone who does not have those antigens. So for example, AB can only donate to other ABs. Okay, so you can look through here if you know your blood type and figure out who you can safely donate to. And remember, negatives can donate to positives or negatives. The universal blood recipient type is AB positive. Recipient type. So remember, donor type means you can donate your blood to anyone. Recipient means you can receive blood from anyone. Okay? So the reason why is because it contains both A and B antigens in the red blood cells, but neither A nor B antibody in the plasma. So because it contains both antigens, it's not going to fight off if it receives a B or an A or an AB or an O, because there are no there's the antigens there, so there's no antibodies trying to fight off anything foreign because it's able to recognize both. So AB positive means that they are able to receive any blood type, whether that's AB negative, A negative, O negative, O positive, whatever it may be, they can receive any type of blood. So I'm going to link a game on Google Classroom if you are interested in playing that. But if you're wondering what type of donor and recipient you can be for your specific blood type, there's a handy dandy little chart. So if I were to donate blood, I could donate safely to an A positive or an AB positive, but I would not be able to donate to anybody else. But if I'm the recipient, I can receive from O negative, O positive, A negative, and A positive. So kind of an interesting little, again, tie to humans and how we work, because, I mean, animals contain blood, obviously, and we're learning about the circulatory system, and we'll talk a little bit more about animal parts here in the next video, but blood kind of comes with that, obviously. So we're going to stop here. In the next video, we're going to focus on genetics, which is super fun and super exciting, and kind of give you a nice little taste of what we will do in the spring if you're taking the advanced vet science class, because we do a lot more genetics in there too. So thanks for watching.